Another episode of Deep Purple Podcast, August 21st, 2019. Time flies. In about, 2 or 3 weeks. First regular season game. Psyched. So just wanted to talk about a few things, and I have a few plays I want to go over. All in all good. I've been back to the Purple Pain forum and another forum that I joined and had some great feedback on the podcast that I'm doing, and a lot of people like the fact that I'm focused on the fans because the fans pay the bills, number one, and they're the ones that are forgotten, and no one really talks about the fans, the guys and the girls who travel long distance, spend a lot of money, and live and die with every play that happens on the field. So, it's all good. It's all good. Now, I want to talk about quarterbacks, and I guess I say quarterbacks differently. So, if anyone out there can give me a lesson on how to say quarterback, please let me know because we want to get this right. But I want to first talk about Kirk and how the thing that we don't talk enough about is how tough he is. And he takes some good hits and bounces up and plays another down. Now, I'm sure it's because he's looking for another payday. I don't know, but still, I mean, you're taking a good hit every now and again. And I have a play that showcases that. So hopefully I have the right play chosen, so let's do it now.
To get a first down. Cousins in trouble, being pursued. Just chucks it and gets rid of it amazingly enough.
So did you see that? I mean, had to throw against his body while two guys are ready to just drive him into the turf. And he gets up. I didn't show the rest of the clip. But he gets up and just runs off like nothing happened. So you got to appreciate that toughness. I do anyway. So let's look at it again.
To get a first down. Cousins in trouble, being pursued. Just chucks it and gets rid of it amazingly enough.
Boom. I mean, he's two guys, 300 plus pound guys are just ready to just pound him into the ground. So, and he gets up and he's ready to go again. So we got to give Kurt that. And then we know last year he got sacked like 1,000 times or whatever it was. And, so we got to give it up for Kirk. Second thing I want to talk about is Slaughter. And I was watching Coach Zimmer's press conference. And I guess, okay, so we see Slaughter just driving down the field and then ending with a touchdown pass. But evidently, there's a lot of little other things that he's not doing right, like making the checks at the line of scrimmage, which I have no clue what that's all about. I mean, I never played quarterback, so I don't know what needs to be done. But I guess he's got to clean that up before he takes the second, quarterback position. So for all us Slaughter fans who just want to see what he can do, because so far every time he's put in the position that he's put in with the people that he's with, second team, third team, whatever, he's done really well. So let's put him in with the first team and see how he does. So I'm, looking forward to Saturday's game, and hopefully he gets some quality snaps and we can see exactly the kind of player he can be. And again, I'm constantly hoping and looking for my Tom Brady, the quarterback that can get us to the Super Bowl 1,000 times and win it 6 or 7 times, and so we can have a dynasty for a while. That would feel kind of awesome. So all in all, again, Kirk is our guy. He's a tough guy. He just needs to take it to another level. If he can get above 500, things are looking really good. Again, I'm really optimistic about this season. So The other thing I want to talk about is Baudette. I want to show a clip of Baudette, the kickoff returner, and what he can do. Okay, do you see that? How he hit the hole? He's not playing, footsies and all that. It's like one cut, boom. I mean, that's what you need to do. You make a cut and you go north and south. No dancing around and. So let's look at that again. That's what we're looking for, Baudette. You do that, get us 30, 40 yards, so we'll be happy. It looks like Baudette could be our guy. I mean, his speed is off the charts. Got to take advantage of that. And then one last thing I want to show is something that it's a little bit controversial, but it's something with Feelin that I noticed last year when we played the Patriots, and it happened again with the Seahawks. Watch this clip.
Indeed was a catch, but on the last play, Dean Blandino, our rules expert who is here, the back of the booth says that they ruled his forward progress, not the knee. Not the knee, because on that replay, it certainly didn't look like he was down.
The only thing I thought was they saw the knee and hit, and then bounced back up.
Anyway, they're going to challenge this catch. You know it's a preseason because Carroll and Feelin are having a little fun with it right now, and while they look at it, we'll take a quick break here and see if Feelin did indeed hook up with that catch. 34 yards in the stands in a scoreless game.
Now, I don't know if Feelin is auditioning for another team or whatever, but he does not need to be talking to the coach. That's not protocol. If I was Zimmer, I would get in his face and say, look, you play football on the field. If someone needs to talk to the other coach, I talk to the other coach, not you. He's got to, he did it last year with Patriots against their coach. I forget his name. But he went and he yelled at him because he thought something was wrong, which it was, but you don't do that, Feelin. If I'm in the Army, I don't go talking to someone else's general, if I'm a private or something like that. So keep that in mind. And then lastly, I got some great feedback from the Purple Pain Forum. My friend Vikings boss wants to do a Labor Day kind of preview before our first game, here on our podcast. And that sounds like a great idea. So let's make it happen. I appreciate the energy and the feedback, Funky Town. Let's keep it up. Let's see if we can take this to a new level. And again, my focus and my goal is to get some Viking fans here and showcase them for 15 or 20 minutes. Thank you so much.